Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Giants. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another game to Judkins. They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Go.
On first down, here's Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He brings it in.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become around the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. That one connects. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack and that time attack a third time for 6.
Here is Schmidt to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go.
Quick one to the outside by Dot. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Dot. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, Shacklin.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Connects on the crosser. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie.
We've set it down from 37. On 1st down, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Browns rolling out 6 DBs. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Ready,
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Lays out left side and gets it. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready, set.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Judkins headed right. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Let's go, lady. Let's go.
Now Sanders. A little screen pass for Judkins. Some space inside the 15. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. A pickup of 17. And that's a Browns first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Come on, come on.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Catch is made, but he is out of the back of the end zone. Could not get his feet down, partner. This one's going to end up incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Schmidt connects, and special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that. He's got it at the 30. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Let's go now.
Darts out of the shotgun. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
6, go!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, ready?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
76, Vikings, let's go. Ready?
Play action, Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the gun, Judkins. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
19 tight. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Cowboy 80, 60 Eagles, 60.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cut 19, cut 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Schmidt connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Finds the in route complete. He'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And this is going to be out of bounds. This defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 6.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on.
I'll send a receiver left. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. To the air on 1st down. Sanders finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. So this is Andre Schmidt to attempt this Browns field goal. from the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Here goes Dart to the air. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Dark on the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on, set. Rambo 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives him a first down. Darts back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Go.
Dart gonna throw again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Sanders going to look to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Well, they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. With 22 out of that play. And that's a Browns first down.
First down, Browns.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. Buying some time right. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
70s, 19, Tiger.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Dropping this one off to Judkins. That's some room to work. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Judkins can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready?
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Sanders back to throw. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end.
On the jump.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 8, go.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. And they forced a 4th down.
Schmidt connects. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now here's Cam Scatterbury on the ground. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Quick throw is caught. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
From the gun, here's Darts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two. Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
A throw left side finds Johnson. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Johnson once more. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. RPO quickly into the hands of Neighbors. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Play action, Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Cleveland.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Browns up by just a couple of points.
Okay, ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19, go!
On the pistol, here's Junkins. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
19, Tiger, 19.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Practice, ready?
A give left side. Judkins. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 8 at the end. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
19, 18, go!
Darts looking to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead down to just 2.
26. Giants 24.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Ooh, had to have that on onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. Got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap and screws it up here in the final minutes.
The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one.
Ready.
They're drawn up for it. They can't end it with a knee, but this will run out some clock. He's drawn up for him. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Browns are lining up to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Browns will take this win home with them. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from New York.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You take